So I went back to my cabin, get some rest, and I hear an alarm saying there was a fire emergency.
Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Prada basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi.
Hold on a second. When I sit down on the chair, this is the best you can see. Like literally, I'm the shortest person I know. No, I'm just kidding. So I'll add some pillows.
One eternity later.
Okay, I managed to sit on some pillows. Hi, Sip. I was almost falling over. I'm Giove, and in this video, we're going to talk about one of the best experiences in my life that I had like a month ago, which is my first cruise experience. Do you pronounce that cruise? I don't know, I don't care. I'm just the best pronouncer ever. So let's just get into it because there is so much juicy drama, so many photos, so many videos, and you're gonna get entertained by me. Okay, first day, I didn't sleep like at all. And the flight was at 7 p.m. and my mom told me, oh my god, it's 2 p.m. We need to hurry up. And I was like, hold on a second. Do we have to like learn how to fly? Because, in that period of time, I possibly can learn how to fly. So yeah, whatever. We're there a few hours before the actual flight. And my mom told to the driver, oh my god, please, I know we're going to be late, so just wait for me. I was not flying with her. I flew with my sister and my brother. So we get to the airport, we wait for my sister because my brother said, oh, you're gonna do a flight alone. I'm 15. Okay, listen, flying alone is not my cup of tea, So I flew with my sister. I love my sister. There was like this screen where you could write whatever you wanted. And there was this, one girl that wrote, I am a whale. And my sister went to that board and said, oh, I'm gonna write something. You're not gonna delete the fabulous whale, It was just a magnificent drawing. And she deleted it, of course. White girls. Can't relate. Of course, my hair was a mess. If it's not messy, it's not me. And then I remember this one thing, that hideous outfit. I know everyone flies with that hideous outfit. I don't know why, we all do. And the best thing was that my classmates were going to, study so hard. No, they were not studying hard. They were literally the first weeks of school, but I was there, living my fantasy in the airplane, it was cool, very, very cool. I literally played Heidi, those steps. The whole airplane was looking at me during those steps. So yeah, we are finally in Northern Italy and we are literally lost. It's 4 a.m. No one is in the airport, like literally no one. And we find this dude, someone bless him because it was so precious. And we said, oh, we're lost. Let's find a train to get to our hotel. So yeah, we travel in this airport full of literally no one. We finally find one bus which takes us to our spot that we wanted. But that dude helped us and followed us, whatever, told the guy, please, can you leave me in front of the highway? And the dude said, no, we cannot do that. And we left that guy where he was. God bless that guy. I hope he had an amazing travel. And, it was just heartbreaking because he helped us, we helped him. But we were late for the bus because the bus was running in a minute and we had to run. We go to the bus and someone screams, splash! And it was so funny. Because it's an Italian meme. I'm gonna make a video about Italian culture soon. It was just so funny. It was hilarious. Splash. Then we went to the B&B and listen, the weather was so cold. Literally, I was freezing. We stayed in this B&B. The smell of moss, it was just, you couldn't help but put perfume all over the place because that was the only thing you could have done. Then we woke up, we had breakfast, we went on a scooter. So then we finally get to the train station. We almost lose our train, it always happens. And we finally get in the cruise. so many check-ins. I didn't know that we were getting in, but we finally got in the cruise. And something happened, a drama that was brought the whole cruise. My sister got the diamond card, which means that she was VIP of the cruise. And she was in the top level, best level. She had all the services. We got literally gifts every day on our cabin. It was just hilarious. My brother was mad at her because my brother does cruises all the time, like once a month, and she got the VIP card. It was just a whiny kid. So many people wanted to take photos, like, oh my god. Can you take a photo with me? Like, girl, no. Swarovski stairs, it was so cool to see. I wanted to climb up those stairs just to see those Swarovskis. They were so cool. And as we all know, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Too bad I'm not a girl, but you know, non-binary, wear clothes. Then the special thing about this cruise was this robot, which made you drinks. There was live music, like 24/7. It was so cool. I think it was jazz most of the time. For the first day, we basically just explored the ship. It was so amazing, so enormous, and there were so many floors. I think they were like 21, I don't remember, or 15. Sorry, I have a thing with numbers, okay? So, for the afternoon, I just went into the pool just to chill, had some fun, the relaxing music. I wanted to sunbath, you know, get my tan. As you can see, I got my tan. This is the best tan I can get. Literally, I am so pale. I am so white. I love me some cappuccino skin, but I never got that. So let's just embrace my skin because I like my skin. But you know, purple skin is better. I was chilling in that pool and some girl just decided, oh, let's just play some salsa. Let's give salsa lessons. And it was this girl was like, move your cuckoo people. And I was like, no, girl, no. So I, you know, went back to my cabin, you know, get some rest. And I hear an alarm saying there was a fire emergency. I was literally filming myself to send that video to my friends. I got so scared, you know.
Ah, mamma mia. Raga, che paura. Ma che cazzo succede? No, raga. Ho pure preso il segnale.
They say, oh my god, there's a fire, this is an emergency. And then my brother and my sister call me and say, oh, don't worry, it's just a test. So literally everyone got out of their cabin. Everyone is so worried because that sound was so loud. And my sister calls me and says, oh, by the way, you have to do that test because if you don't, we cannot get to the cabin. And I was like, oh my god, all the pressure is on me. And everyone was so worried. They said, please don't take the lift. Everyone got the lift.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please, all our guests.
Schermi. Io normalmente non ci posso andare. E ancora che parli, ora mi parli.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please, all our guests with a cabin located deck number 14.
And my safety point was the casino. I'm a minor, but you know, if you tell me that the meeting point is the casino, I will get my Jabami Yumeko side and showcase it all. Did you hear that? Listen, I felt like I saved the boat, felt like the hero, everyone had to praise me. You just had a test. So that night, we had a show, which was like jazz music. That circus was spectacular. Maybe it's because I don't see circuses that much since, you know, something happened 3 years ago, 4 years ago almost. But that was amazing. My brother accidentally booked that show twice, so we said, maybe we can see that again. We didn't. Like, It was cool, but we cannot see the same show twice. It was about like chess players. It was just so cool. And the queens, you know, the chess pieces, they were... You get it. So we go back to our cabin and my sister and brother tell me, oh, anyways, you have to get the breakfast in the cabin tomorrow. I was like, why do I? And they told me, you're the youngest, you have to do that. So this guy says, room service, and I literally do not hear him. My sister has to scream, girl, why didn't you go if you were woken up by this guy? Because I didn't. So yeah, I just get the trail, put it in this room, and go back to sleep. Something will happen about this breakfast, and I found a hot dog with jalapenos, and I was like, girl, give me those jalapenos. I'm Latina.
I didn't ask to be born Latina. Nomás tuve suerte.
Si necesitas reggaetón, dale. Sigue bailando, mami, no pare.
And this girl told me, it's spicy, are you sure? And I said, I'm Latina. I didn't expect it to be this much spicy. They just seem bland. And then you get to the spicy part. And the same night, while out there was the Met Gala. We had in the cruise a gala where everyone had to wear their best clothes. My sister and I got our makeup, you know, just doing our things. We curled lashes, we curled hair, whatever, you know. And if there is one thing that I cannot tolerate while looking hot, is a child screaming. So we had our show, the child went away, thank God, and room service did not come that day. We were, you know, a little bit sour about that, but we got our crepes with ice cream. They were so good. And we finally sailed in Spain, Malaga, to be precise. And my Spanish skills finally got worth, you know? I studied Spanish for like a few months, a few summers ago. Y mi español no es tan bueno, pero yo sé cómo hablar un poquito. Yo comprendo más, pero no sé cómo hablar más bien. I was able to say my way. You know, it was kind of hard, but I got my gist. Something that didn't shock anybody, but it shocked me to the fullest as a driver, because I drive a car. These street signs that were completely different as how they are in Italy. It was just so strange to me, and I was like, oh my god, the street signs are different. And everyone was like, yeah, so? I would not be able to drive in the city. Malaga was really cool, I liked it. We went to get some tapas, we had a little moment of, you know, Casa de Papel when we went in front of the Spanish bank. And then we found this shop called Polleria. I'm gonna pronounce it this way. Pollo in Italian means chicken. So we went there like thinking, oh, we're gonna get some chicken. Polla, P-O-L-L-A. Please do not search what that means in Spanish, because I forgot what it meant. And when we went to that shop, we did not find chickens. It was hilarious. And those guys, I love those guys, because they were like, you can pay with whatever you want. And then this guy told me like, oh, this is my favorite size. Yeah, you have to, you know, lick it. You have to eat it. All in Spanish, so. Okay. Tú necesitas comerlo. Perdón, you know? And I extremely wanted something else, but I still ate it. Shout out to those guys, they were amazing, I loved them. Then we went to Pull and Bear, we went shopping with my sister. Something happened with the mirror.
So I was just walking in like this Pull and Bear for the first time, and I was like, okay, let's turn this corner. And I met someone, and I was like, "Who?" And we stared for like a few minutes, and it was me, and I got scared of myself. Mainly because I thought, why are they like me? Because
So we went out there to, get back to our house, and there was a manifestation for climate change. It was so cute. And there was written nosotros, which was the neutral version of nosotros y nosotras. Representation, I like that. In Italy, we would never see that, I think. Then we went to the Spanish restaurant, and some guys were singing and, playing instruments. I felt like my Spanish drama was realizing I was in a telenovela. I tried paella for the first time, homemade, because I usually get like the frozen paella because it's easier for me to cook it. And it was so good, but I was so full. I was full of nothing. Maybe the polla. I do not want to pronounce it the correct way because, these musicians were arguing in Spanish with dance moves and singing skills. It was just I was so high, like I was just so happy. Then we went back to our house. My brother was already in his house and found a rat. I swear to God, it was this big in the entrance, and the rat went into the building. And me and my sister were literally screaming, and we said, bro, the door is not opening. Can you please go down and open it for us? And he was like, okay, sure. Thank God he saved us from that rat. We told him later that we called him just for the rat, because we were scared. Then we went back to the airport to finally get Northern Italy again. I tried some chorizo and it was so good. Then we saw the Dome in Milan. Then I went thrift shopping. The shop was not the best. I didn't like anything at all. They said it was high fashion. The only thing fashion I saw was a shirt, and literally was so basic. You do not call high fashion something basic, like a shirt. Then we went to this park. And I saw this cute little trout. And then dead plants, which were black. It was just so amazing. I love that park. There was a lake. There was like a building made of grass. It was so cute. And we saw a Versace building. It was cool. Then, right outside the train station, I saw a manifestation. No one had masks on. And they are extremely popular. I don't know why. It's just dumb. Of course, we lost our train. We stayed in the VIP area, which was so good. The workers there were a little bit obnoxious, but, I get to eat whatever I want. I don't care about the guests. I finally went back to my motherland. I had some fun that night. It was like 4 a.m. I drank a bit. And my sister was so surprised about my accent. And I tried VR. And that's it for this video. I have my favorite holiday, which is Halloween this month. I hope you guys are enjoying my content. I've been getting a few subscribers these days, which is cute. I got like 5 subscribers in a week.